What's up, YouTube? Boostown GP here doing a 4th of July extravaganza. Not really. We're just driving around in a fucking Honda Civic. There's a few one video that is going to be up on my channel soon. It is a it's going to be, sorry about the shaky camera, I gotta put a support on my window suction cup thing. But so the video going up is going to be a burnout in the ship box. Yes, there's already one on my channel. It's an old one. It was with the 305 cubic inch small block Chevrolet that had sub 200 horsepower. And it did decent one without any water. This, I'm running 525 horsepower, 360 cubic inch small block Chevrolet with the it peaked at 9 pounds of boost. That burnout that I have recorded wasn't the best one of the day. I did maybe about 12. And yeah, oh, you got a truck doing a burnout. Yeah, I fucking put junk tires on it. And I strapped my camera to my window, driver's side window, and it's pointing towards the rear of the vehicle. And I freaking roasted off the tires. You can see them right there. Little streeties. So we're in this here 91 Honda Civic. A few things I want to discuss about this car. I'm no Honda fanboy, but the more I drive this car, the more I actually enjoy driving it. Before I was the mindset, oh, Hondas are all crap, only fanboys drive them, they're junk, they're yada fucking blah. My mother has a CRV. That thing's actually really quick. It's an automatic, you know. She ain't into all the manual shit, you know, because she's a fucking girl. She just wants to take off and go. She doesn't want to fucking do clutch or anything. I'm a dude. I think clutches are fucking nasty, because you could do that. And so this thing has an exhaust system I did custom, all homemade exhaust. It ain't no freaking you know, little booger welds. It's the nicest welds I've done on an exhaust system. It's all spare. I believe it's 2 1/4 inch pipe that I have on there. Yeah, 2 1/4 inch pipe. It's, or 2 inch. Yeah, 2 inch, I believe 2 inch all the way back to the muffler. It is resonated. It is a massive resonator off of a Lincoln LS, a 99 Lincoln LS. I was looking for a resonator that would sound good. This one is all like, quiets it down a bit, gives it a more mellow tone. But the muffler is a Ractive, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Ractive 510 something. It's massive. And it sounds awesome. It's no catalytic converter. This is a throttle body injected Civic. It's a 91 Civic with the 1.5 liter non-VTEC. No VTEC in this car. Just actually for 100 something horsepower, I believe it has 92 stock. This thing's actually very enjoyable. The power comes in a lot faster, and I'm running a custom cold air intake. Ran through a massive dirty ass pod filter. It's all dirty. It used to be on my 305. And it got all like covered in grease and shit. It pulls in air. It sounds nice. Down to some 2-inch PVC going into the throttle body intake box that's right on top of the throttle body. It's got a little more grunt down low, but the exhaust system makes it flow better up top. It's like it can put out all the exhaust faster, of course, since it's bigger pipes. It's still got the snappy. And nice rev match. Fucking, I got this here mirror. Fuck. That I use to see the camera, because I have to use the selfie side of lay camera, because my main on the back side where the battery is, that camera's fucking fucked up and it's like broken and shit, so I gotta use the selfie side, so I can't see what I'm recording when it's not facing me. So I use this mirror that I have on the dashboard to see what I'm recording. I mean, it's mirror image, so it's like mirror image. I can basically watch the mirror and drive while watching the mirror. And again, I apologize. You know, it looks like there's some rain coming in. I apologize for the shaky ass camera. If you don't like it, don't watch the video. I will put up in the description. Read the description first. Well, never mind. Too far into the video to say that. This is just like an update of what's going on. I'm working on a Doodlebug tractor. If you don't know what the fuck that is, look it up. It's way back in the day, 30s, 20s, 30s, 40s, in that era, where they didn't have AutoZone and they didn't have all these parts stores, Summit Racing and Jags and you know, eBay. They didn't have any of that stuff back then, so they had to make their own shit. They needed a tractor, which back then money was tight. You think money's tight now? Well, it was a couple fucking cents for like a week, but you didn't make any fucking money at all. You barely made any money because there was no currency really in the world, or not in the world, but in America at the time. There was, but it was very difficult back then. It wasn't like now where, oh, you can survive. People died on the daily because they didn't have shit. People die now because they don't have shit. But they had less shit then than they have less shit now. And with all these welfare and all that, they didn't have that shit back then. If you didn't have money, you're on your fucking own. That's it. Anyway, Doodlebug is a tractor. Let's say you got a pickup truck, like that one, that red one, that 78 Sierra. Now this is a little new, but anyway. So you need a tractor. Alright, so you pull the doors off the truck, pull the hood off, pull the front end off, just have the cab, pull the bed off, and, you know, lay some plywood down, and basically make something that, you know, is a tractor that can haul stuff around. You know, if it's if it's something that can't be put on the street anymore, like either a write-off, insurance write-off, or it's just too rusted to pass inspection and it's not worth doing stuff to. Infinity, on its side, I stole the rear end. That's what's going in my Doodlebug. It's a, I believe it's got 390 gears in it. It's a viscous posi traction, so it's like heavyweight gear oil inside a little differential with clutches and shit, I believe, that you put heavier weight to have a tighter, less you know, one wheel peeling action. It locks it more. And I'm running it's going to be independent rear suspension, and the front is independent as well. The front end I got off of a golf cart. Oh yeah, shifting with no clutch. So if camera's like making noise and shit, that's one of the mounting little buttons that disengages it from the phone. That's a little loose. I'm gonna have to do something about that. But anyway, so front end's off a golf cart, independent front suspension, independent all the way around. As much reinforcement as I can get. I'm using a massive cast iron right angle gearbox with, it's gonna be, I believe I'm gonna run double belts for the clutch, and I'm running a flathead 5 horsepower. This thing's gonna be struggling a bit, but it'll be quick once it starts moving. I'm gonna have to do some head porting and shave the head down so it gives me a shit ton of fucking compression. I want massive compression out of this engine. And in the works, maybe a small turbocharger for it soon, as well as some other fun things. I'm going around in a circle. So I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit. I don't know what the time is. Let me see what the time on the video is. 12 minutes. Fuck me. Alright. So, it's 12 minutes long. I'm gonna do another video of a few hot laps in this car. So, e-brake. I will speak at everybody soon. Read description first. Fuck that. Why do I even say that? Anyway. Mr. Honda Boy. Anyway, I'll do a few hot laps, and thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for that burnout video and this hot lap video.